Joe here. Today's Sunday, August the 29th, the official start of the Expo, even though it's been open since Friday to set up and play games. And today we're going to take a look at the games that are available at the flea market. So let's take a look. We had two rows of tables and they're still setting up games here. So let's take a closer look. Oh, here we see USN. This is flat tray SPI game. American Megafauna. That's a war I didn't know about. Vehen, I think that's not even a war game. You see any war games here? Oh, Lords of the Sierra Madre. That's one that people have asked me to sell my copy. How much is that going for? 18 bucks unpunched, so I'm sure that somebody will buy that. So we have more games here. Flight Leader, that's a war game. Storming the Reich, Ted Racer. This is Shrink Wrap. This is a Compass game from 2010. This is one old Compass game. A Dark Valley Shrink Wrap. It's got a lot of Barbarossa Crimea Shrink Wrap. This one I think I don't have. I'm not sure. I may pick up this one. Oh, let me bury it there. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got Churchill, Dak. It's a second edition. Not sure. I think it's a first edition. Victory Roads, Unconditional Surrender, Gordarian's Blitzkrieg, Heroes of the Gap. Got some magazine games here. I'm a sucker for magazine games, so let me see if there's anything that I would be interested in. Nope. Stone or Bust. Terran games. Ancient Civilizations of the Inner Sea. It's a fairly recent game. Cossacks Are Coming. Saratoga 1777. I think that's Worthington and an old Avalon, well, Midway, not the oldest Avalon Hill game, but some Smithsonian edition. We have For the People. This is second printing. And these are minis, World War I French. Scenario card pack for Band of Brothers. Got more there. And Bastogne, Screaming Eagles Under Siege. But that's the Gamers. So that's a Ziploc edition. This is Trenchfoot. This is old GDW game. America Triumphant, Battle of the Bulge, Avalanche Press. And the Persian Incursion. This is Clash of Arms. Never seen that one before. And Storm over Stalingrad in Shrink Wrap. And here we have Wilderness War, designed by Volko Runke. Got another one in Shrink Wrap. This is Shenandoah. Great Campaigns. This is a Columbia game, so this is a block game. Napoleon in Spain. Now this is, I've never seen this before. It's Historical Concepts. No picture in the back. So this is, nothing about this game I know. Beyond the Rhine. The Gamers. Shrink Wrap. Got Empire of the Sun. This looks like at least the second edition, I guess. Ironclads. Is this what? Excalibur Games. Shot and Shell. Naval Combat in the Civil War. And Ironclads Expansion Kit. You got a World at War here. This is the big Napoleon in Europe game. I think I have this one, but my box is different. This is by Eagle Games. It's a huge game. And here we go, Normandy 44. The Spanish Civil War by GMT. We got The Great War at Sea, Avalanche Press. Bitter Victory, the invasion of Sicily. This is a tiny box here. See, this is something that I might pick up. I don't know. Yom Kippur. You got In Their Quiet Fields Antietam. This is the Gamers. And you have Thunder at the Crossroads, also the Gamers, and August Fury, also the Gamers. So these are the the Gamers Civil War, I think, Brigade Series games. Got this book on Ardennes 44, Zombie the End, another zombie game. Korea the Forgotten War by MMP. And we have Revolution Games, Königsberg. We got a C3I there, Bismarck from Avalon Hill. Got Vietnam SPI, this is a punched copy. Another Normandy 44. Caesar, this is the battles of Julius Caesar in the Civil War. And the conquest of Gaul. So, and here we have these are expansions for the great battles of history. See what's beneath. You got SPQR, shrink wrap. This is and Cataphract here. Stalingrad Pocket, Brandywine, Germantown. The lamps are going out. Prussia's Glory 2, Across the Pacific. Wow, let me see Across the Pacific. Never seen that. Across the Pacific. This is Pacific Rim. Yeah, Pacific Rim Publishing. Okay.
I like it. It's just
Looks interesting. I've never seen it before. Iron Tide. Pacific Rim also. We have No Retreat. No Retreat. Urban Sprawl. Festum Europa. This is a card-driven game by Michael Ranella, who does mostly area impulse games. Russia Besieged. Art Lupinacci. I have the version from Art Lupinacci's company, not the Compass version. Then we have Barbarossa to Berlin, Clash of Giants, Lost Battles. Lost Battles. Let's see what that is. Okay, this is a quadri game. Has 4 battles by Operational Studies Group. And we have No Retreat, French and Polish campaigns, Savannah. This is a railroad game, Gazala by the Gamers, Crusader. Flying Colors, Rebel Raiders, Times of Crisis. Have some Avalon Hill games here. Diplomacy. Onward Christian Shows, another Vietnam Victory Point game. Victory games. Enemy Coast Ahead, Karelia. Shifting Sands. I have most of these games. Day of Days, I don't have that one. That's MMP. And here we see more. Spanish Civil War again. Saipan and Tinian. And the 30 Years War. We're selling this one. I really like this game. 30 Years War. They should make a new edition of this one. That's a nice game. Some Ziploc games here. You got No Retreat, the original Victory Point game. Invasion Sicily. This is C3I. Antietam from DOH Games. Never seen this. Gettysburg the Wheatfield. This is by Victory Point Games. 1806. Don't know who publishes this.
I'm gonna have no.
Jacksonville, the Birches of Doom. Last Gamble. C3I. We got. I think this is also a C3I. Port Stanley. Okay, never seen this before. Port Stanley. Paper Wars. Position Magnifique. That's Mars Latour. And here we have a folder that says Schutztrupp. Victory complete. This is World at War, Coral Sea, Destination Normandy, DOH games, Army Group North. Looks like, and we have an all strategy and tactics, number 199.
Let me double check.
So here we have Blood in the Fog. This is by Hollenspiel, the Battle of Inkerman. They got 9 years. This is Compass. This is a card-driven game based on the No Peace Without Spain system. And this is one I have never seen. Army of Roussillon, Le Folie d'Espagne. I don't know, butchered that there. By Resch Sash Games. And this is a heavy box indeed. So this one looks well produced. And then Charterstone, which I don't believe it's a war game. So here we go to the magazines. Panzer Group Guderian, Strategy and Tactics. Another Strategy and Tactics, the Battle of Ekmol. Battle of Ekmol, Napoleon and the Archduke Charles, and Ticonderoga. We Must Tell the Emperor, and this is designed by Steve Carey. I have the Victory Point edition. So this is an edition they made in Japanese, I suppose. We've got another copy here. So I wonder if Steve has his Malta game being done, a deluxe version by Worthington Games, which I signed for the Kickstarter, so I wonder if this will follow. This is an excellent game. I've played this one, and of course I've lost. It's tough, but that's part of the charm of those games. The challenge here, we have the Conquerors. Alexander the Great. No Better Place to Die. Day of Infamy. Shrink Wrap. So you see the games there. Here I Stand. Conditional Surrender. What's this? Mega Civilization at the bottom. And this is, see what that is, a sword of it. The Greatest Day, okay. C3Is, these are old C3Is. Got a bunch of them here. Now, these are hard to get. We got Against the Odds. There's another one here. Let me see if I can. Against the Odds, Kazan. The only Against the Odds one, don't tell anybody, I don't have is the first one, which is, I think it's a Greek game, battles in Greek, ancient Greece. So this is Kazan. This is Kesselschlag. And here we have Dark and Bloody Ground. This is Kulikovo, 1830, Golden Horde, another Kazan. You have their Virgin Queen and Crown of Roses. Those are by GMT. This is Star Trek stuff. Okay, we can skip that. Struggle of Nations, Avalon Hill, Prague. That's Clash of Arms. The Battle of Prague. Battle of Monmouth, Clash of Arms, Zondorf, Zolling, Age of Reason. A lot of Age of Reason games here. Here we see Napoleon at Bay. More Napoleonic games here. Napoleon at the Crossroads. The Son of Austerlitz. And there's card decks for different games. Here we have Fields of Despair. Napoleon at Leipzig. Atlantic Chase. Empires and Alliances. This is a compass game. How many maps is this thing? It's 3, that's why. You normally don't see me doing big games. The simple reason is my table is 30 by 60 inches. So it's tough. The big games. You got Nevsky and Hungarian Rhapsody. Got magazine games. Lion of Ethiopia. This was the first game I did a video for in 2013. Special Ops. HOB Firefights. HOB. Poland 39, also by command. We got Alexandros, Conquest of Empire. C3I, Battle of Issy. Fortress Berlin. Hougoumont. See here, Sedan Campaign. 1918, Imperial Germany's Last Chance. So we got a group here, magazine games. Bridge.